YouTube, good morning. It is Tuesday the 13th, about 10:30 a.m. We just got over here to the storage yard. We got the car switched out. We're in the truck. We are heading to Houston to get this pickup before 1 p.m. Like I said, it's 10:30, so we got a few hours. We'll go over there, get settled in, talk to the shipper, see if we can get loaded, and then we'll head out and we'll get mapped out. We'll go stop and get some fuel and maybe some lunch. But we just got it pre-tripped. We got the truck moved, and then we put my Jeep in the spot, so we are good to go. I will catch you guys here in a few minutes when we get to the receipt. Alrighty guys, we are checking back in about a mile away from the pickup. We are just over here getting fuel right now. Just stopped, figured we'd get some fuel before we head over to the pickup. It's a first come first serve till 1 o'clock. It's about to be 11:30, so just over an hour drive to get here. Try to go without tolls if possible. I mean, you know, kind of judgment call, but yeah, so that's what we decided to do, is kind of take the longer route. So we will go ahead and finish up getting fuel here, probably about 100 or so. I think normally these gas stations, so this is a gas station, not a truck stop, so you know, we fit under here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the top of the, probably got a couple feet of clearance, but it's going to save you, you know, 20-50 cents a gallon. Might as well. It's a little bit tighter of a squeeze, but just make sure the gas station's pretty empty and that you can get in and out. So I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute whenever we get loaded up. YouTube, we are over here at the shipper getting loaded up. So this one, like I was telling you guys a couple videos ago, I like to ask, they're just loading it themselves. It's I'm not sure how many pallets. They might put a seal on it, but I'll let you know. If not, I'll take a picture or a video of it. But we got over here, like I said, probably like 11:30, 11:45. It's about to be noon, so it's only been 15 minutes, and they're probably going to be done in the next 5 or 10. They might have lunch at noon, so they might be done here quicker than I expected. But hey, that's awesome. This is a pretty big shipper. It looks like I think it's called Crown Mark Furniture or something like that. So I don't know what we got, if it's like tables and chairs that are on pallets and then you got to put them together or something. But it's going to Birmingham, Alabama. Drop tomorrow. I think that's the plate that they just dropped right there, so they might already be done. But yeah, Birmingham, Alabama. It's about 600 miles. It's a drop tomorrow. First come from first serve between like 10 and 4. So should be pretty good. Drive about 8. I think I have 10 hours left in my drive, so I might get pretty close there. And then 10 hours would put me at about 10. Then a break is about 8 a.m. So yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good to drop it early in the morning. Make this, oh, they're still rolling around in there, as you can see me shaking. Yeah, so hopefully drop this tomorrow in Birmingham, Alabama, and then either find something to pick up in Birmingham, or just Alabama's kind of close depending on where you are. It's close. You can go up to like Tennessee, or you can go over to Atlanta. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on these videos, just put them in the comments as far as factoring, how to book loads using load boards. I mean, that's pretty, it's called Spot Market. But yeah, trying to help everybody just get that information. And if this is like a one source, and you know, it's not like I'm a professional or anything like that, I'm very new to it, so trying to help you guys too. But we got the setup, the pillow, the blanket, the bag. We stop at hotels, so we'll check into the hotel later tonight, let y'all see that too. So but I'll let you know after we get loaded up, and then we will hit the road for our 10 hours that we got for today to Alabama. Alrighty guys, we are back. We stopped over here. So it's a Shell right off I-10, Beaumont. Just wanted to show you guys, we just stopped and got the Subway foot long. Don't get it toasted, and then that way, I mean, I'm not really a big eater, like I don't eat anything crazy, but so I'll eat like the 6-inch for right now for lunch, and then I'll eat the 6-inch for dinner. So again, you could go to, stop at one of these fast food joints and get a number one for 10-12 bucks. This foot long was like, I think, $9, $10 after tax. So you're just saving a little bit of money. So, and you're eating a little bit healthier. Now I'm still gonna have a soda, so it's, I'm not trying to get up here and preach fitness or anything like that. So just trying to save a little bit of money. Diesel was $3.05. I didn't get any because I stopped and got some earlier. So this isn't a truck stop, but I'll try and pay attention, and maybe we'll stop. I will probably stop later here in a couple hours to just stretch the legs, take a little 30-minute break, and then get back on the road. But I will catch up with you guys probably here. We'll probably make it into Louisiana, so by the time I stop with you guys next. So catch up with you here in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, we are over here at a Love's, almost out of Louisiana. It is a little bit before 9 o'clock, 8:45. The diesel was $3.58, so it wasn't great as far as trying to save money, but I needed to take my 30-minute break because I only had like an hour or so in that. You have to take a 30-minute break every 8 hours of drive time, and when I stopped to get food, I only took like a 15 or 20, so it didn't really reset that 8 hours. So I had to stop here, went ahead and got diesel. I'm gonna go ahead and drive. I think I have 4 hours left on my trip before we hit Alabama, or the drop in Alabama. So what I'm gonna end up doing is probably drive for like another hour and a half, and then we'll go ahead and shut it down for the night, and then we'll get up tomorrow, drive the rest of the way in. I'm not guaranteed to pick something up tomorrow, so that's why I'm not like getting as close as I can, or stopping like now and still having 4 hours, because if I still have 4 hours to drive tomorrow morning and I end up finding something, that's going to kind of cut into my day. So I want to get a little bit closer where I only have a couple hours left. That way tomorrow I can wake up, get to my drop. It's a 10 a.m. drop. Get to my drop about 11 or noon, and then see if we can find something in the early afternoon out of Alabama, or if I got to make my way into Atlanta or somewhere where it's a little bit busier. But yep, so we will go ahead and catch you guys here in a little bit whenever we shut it down. I am going to use the rest of this 30-minute break to find some hotels. So like I said in a previous video, I use the Choice app, so you can kind of type the city that you're heading to, and it'll show all the hotels in that area. So again, it's just a little bit of planning, and then that way see if they have truck parking, and then just check the pricing and everything like that. So I will catch you guys whenever we shut this video down. Alrighty YouTube, we are over here parked at the Quality Inn. Pardon the dirty windshield, but there's also a gas station. I think that's a Popeyes straight ahead. And then we're over here at the Quality Inn, 20 in Jackson, Mississippi. I think it was $70 before tax, so not too bad. Hot shower, and it has breakfast in the morning. That's the other thing I look for. Doesn't have to have breakfast, but hey, it's a plus. Able to just eat and then get on the road quick. But yeah, we're over here, 10-hour break for the night. It's a little after 10 o'clock, so we'll be able to get our day started tomorrow about 8 o'clock, and then we'll have about 3 hours left to drive on into Alabama. So not too bad. We'll try and get there, like I said, 11, 12 o'clock, get unloaded, and then hopefully we can find something in the early afternoon. But we are over here. We'll get all settled in, and then I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow, and I'll go over some other stuff as far as factoring and things like that, because when this channel does pick up, that's the kind of stuff that you guys are going to want to know, like how much insurance is, how to buy trucks, things like that, what works best for you, how much money roughly you probably need to get started. But if anybody has any of those questions, just ask them in the comments. I can answer them in the comments, and then I can also go over them in the next video, because that's what this is for. It's to kind of just help somebody get started if they have questions, or the general information, and then also to kind of just, you know, help each other. So just gonna see how this goes, but for now I'm gonna go in to the room, get a hot shower, and then we'll be hitting the road tomorrow after our 10-hour break. So y'all have a good night. Peace.